Alrighty, hello everyone, I am Andrew Dornan, also known as Dwelkin here on YouTube. Today is a one-off video in my Realm server that that I own. It's a private server, just me and some friends. Yeah, I thought I'd just make a random one-off video. It might be, overly edited, it might not. It just like maybe I just cut off the head and the tail, and then maybe cut out some dead time. But I'm making this video because honestly I'm like hella stressed out. By the way, we're close to spawn. Spawn's like right over there. Down there is my little mine shaft. This is my house. It's made in the middle of this pond. And I actually I've sort of like kind of knocked it down into like two smaller ponds because that's just how it came out to be. And I feel like, yep, some of the reeds went down in the water. Okay. So yeah, I'm recording this video just randomly. Very stressed out. I am in creative mode. God. It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, well, I just lost those pumpkins. Well, at least, I didn't lose all of the raids, so that's fine, I guess. But yeah, a couple of things about this world. This is actually our third survival world. Played around in the first one for a little bit. But then after a while, I was like, oh hey, there's new generation settings. Let's do like a floating islands world. And it turns out that was a mistake because floating islands are actually terrible because you can't get all of the resources that you need in order to do everything. So that world, I made a backup of that world and the previous survival world, and I generated this one. And honestly, I kind of like this world a lot better than the world we have been playing in, just because it I don't know. I guess I just prefer a dark oak forest to a taiga, because that's what our other world was. Let's see. So I've done some mining, as you can clearly see. That goes down into a cave, and then that goes down to a different cave. So I'm thinking today we'll mine through this way. I feel pretty confident in the amount of coal and iron that I've got going on back at home, but it always is good to get some more. So we're just gonna do some mining. You may be wondering, what all is stressing you out? Well, in addition to COVID, my local city's water supply has been infected by a brain-eating amoeba. And now my city's ability to clean our water effectively has been put into question again. And one person's already died because of this parasite. So, that's all great. Huzzah! Isn't this lovely? Where your city's water supply is dangerous. And apparently they knew about it since like earlier in the month, but only recently did a do not use order get issued. And then after that, all the cities near me also went on do not use, but then they were immediately dropped down to a not a boil advisory, but they were actually straight up allowed to use their water. Meanwhile, in my city, we're still under a boil advisory because city officials done messed up. I love it. Why the hell is there so much gravel? I mean, cool, I'm getting flint from it, which can be helpful. I don't have... So, I'm Oh. Oh. Well, okay then. I would also like to turn up some volume. Because normally when I play this game, I play with something in the background, and so I don't want the game audio to kind of conflict with whatever like video I'm listening to. So that's why my game audio was down so low. Actually, yeah, if we... Okay, good. We didn't actually have to do that much. Let's see, some lava. I did, when I played on the server last night, I actually found quite a bit of redstone and some gold. So I'm thinking about eventually making a clock and then also a compass while I'm at it. There's a lot of gold, or not gold, but coal here, and I think I'll get that at some point. There we go. I feel like I have more than enough iron because I don't have the other components to really sink my teeth into redstone. And even though I am an admin and I have all the perks that come with being an admin, I don't want to use my powers. The only reason why I was in creative because I was trying to find where one of my friends had lived, and I still haven't found it. But yeah. Okay, so let's just get all this. There's actually... I was getting kind of worried because when I was mining out that big area that we entered the mine through, I wasn't finding a lot of materials. I couldn't find any coal, barely found any iron. I was starting to get worried. And then I started strip mining, and I was like, oh, yep, this works. Ah, damn it. Freaking creeper. Oh, it ate my torch, too. Get out of here. Shoot, do I... Oh, dang it, I don't have anything to make torches. Okay. That's on me. But, yeah. So, been trying to be like, alright, mods, let's not use cheats as much as possible. And I did allow one of my players, who's a fellow mod, just because we've got a creative world that I sometimes switch over to. And so I let him be in I let him be a moderator so he could use cheats so he could make stuff in that creative world. But I was like, all right, let's not use cheats. Let's try to be as legitimate as possible. But I did allow the locate biome command just to make it easier to find a desert. And he found a desert. He got some cacti and some pumpkins that were growing in a nearby biome, like right on the border between like one place and the desert. So that's pretty neat. I don't know if he's gonna make a cacti farm though, because that would be kind of helpful if he did. Shoot, where? Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was like, oh, where do I go? Nope. Nothing seems to be of use down there. Ooh, some more iron. It's right next to lava. Which is death. Not instant death, but, you know, death nonetheless. Oh, man. Well, it's actually not too bad of a haul. Oh, god damn it. 28 iron, a piece of flint, some coal. It's not that bad. I've had worse mining expeditions. In fact, I think the worst so far was probably when I fell into lava on an old server that I don't even know if it's around anymore. The Facebook page for it made a post a while back for the first time in years, but it had nothing to do with Minecraft. It was like some other like dev studio or what have you. You actually are coming upstairs. You can go there. That like the owner of the Facebook page was a part of, I guess. It was just kind of strange. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of memories made. with that server, because it was just a lot of fun. And it's just a shame. It's probably, that server's probably long gone. Yes? Yeah, okay, that works. I was like, I don't know how much I want to make, but no, this works. This works well. 3? Yeah. So I'm actually out of all 3. Yeah, it's myself and then 2 of my friends who are actively playing right now. I was actually the last one to get iron. Because I was working on this beautiful home. Getting a pumpkin farm going. Get the sugarcane farm going. Got a wheat farm. I'm like set for life. Well, not really. I do want to try and see if there's a village nearby. Because if there's a village nearby, I can expand this a little bit and have a row of carrots and a row of don't help me, potatoes. I like how I say don't help me, because like most of the time when I'm trying to figure out what a word is, I'm usually in a call, and so I tell my friends, I'm like, don't help me. Let me suffer. But yeah, let's also get some wood while we're here. Just have a few logs to have on standby. Because no doubt I'm going to run out of those torches eventually. Are you... I think you're regular oak. Yeah, you're regular oak. Okay. There we go. It's kind of funny. It's like out of all of the trees I've decided to use to make my home, I've gone with regular oak, which can be a little hard to find sometimes, given just how the forest is primarily dark oak. But I'm like, no, I want regular oak. I want my house to stick out like a sore thumb. And that is exactly what I did. Alright. I also really appreciate the giant mushrooms that grow. I might make a little house in one of the red mushrooms, just because it seems really cool. I think I did that in my old Minecraft Let's Play from a few years ago. Did I? Yeah, I did. It was like a temporary base I'd set up because on a whim I was like, you know what, let's go exploring. And then we went exploring, and it was honestly, it was kind of fun. We found some dogs. I think only one survived the trip back because the other despawned, which was bull crap. But it is what it is. Oh, also, I don't think I ever really showed off my house. So this is like my attic, some storage space. So we've got various basic materials, and then here we have cobblestone, food, valuables. So in this case, iron, redstone, pumpkins, because I decided to make a thing specifically for pumpkins because I know I'm going to be growing a lot, because I think one of my other moderator I think what they did is they upped the tick speed, because my pumpkins grow a little faster than I think they should, and same for the wheat. So they probably made it so ticks go by a lot faster than normal, which I appreciate. It's just I guess it's handy, but it was a little jarring to see like me having a full row of pumpkin. You son of a gun. Get out of here. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh jeez. Oh, there's 3 of them. What the fuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me your bones. Lighten up the place a bit more, because holy crap. Oh. Is that my arm? I think it is. Oh, and there's one behind me. What is that? Is it F5? Oh my god, it's in my ass. So I got an arrow in my arm. Just but a flesh wound. And then there's one lodged in a butt cheek. God bless. But yeah, I hope, oh, son of a gun. Another one. I hope everyone's doing well. Not only am I having to stay home to be safe with in terms of COVID, but now I have to be extra careful when it comes to using the water, because there's two skeletons. I heard them. This is actually a pretty good opportunity to make a shield. So I think I've got spare dark oak up here. I do. Alright, grab you. And grab you. Oh, how do you make a shield? How do you make a shield? That's how you make a shield. Excellent. Perfect. I should have gotten this a lot sooner. Don't know why I didn't, but here we are. Also, I think my voice sounds a little weird. Why is there a skeleton in here? Oh, god damn it. Really? Freaking light levels? Like, I've never really understood light levels. I feel like when it comes to mob spawning, like when it comes to hostile mobs, I feel like it's a little too, I don't want to say trigger happy, but definitely, didn't mean to do that, is definitely very strange that it's like you have this one patch that's like slightly darker, and that is like the one square where these hostile mobs can spawn. I just think it's really dumb. But it's whatever. If I had to pick between oh, motherfucker. Oh, shoot. There we go. I just realized I was holding down the 1 key. I don't know why, but I was. And that yeah, I'm not going to be able to block off this flow of water. Well, I can right there. So that counts for something, I guess. Alright, well, let's just keep exploring. This area is a little... Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! That's honestly... That's really cool. We have coal next to iron, and that's next to gold. So it's like, hey, if you've got, you have all this stone, you can make a furnace, and then with the coal, you can smelt the iron, and then, if you've got, sticks, you can make an iron pick, and you can get the gold. Oh, it's so cool. Honestly, I know it's like randomly generated, but it's kind of nice when the random generation works out like that. It's just very handy. It's just the little things, honestly. In a world where a bunch of microscopic specks or what fucking have you are trying to kill me, having coal spawn next to iron and gold is very much appreciated. Oh, so this is a huge vein. Holy crap. Also, this is like very much an old school Minecraft thing that like kids these days won't understand, but like back when I first started playing Minecraft, it was like mid to late alpha. Like it was probably a good couple of years until beta came out, but there was a thing where if your pickaxe broke while you were mining, you wouldn't get the item. So if, like, say for example, I was mining gold ore with my iron pickaxe, and the pickaxe broke, then I wouldn't get the iron ore, and it was so frustrating. So what would end up happening is you have all of these pickaxes that are like near death, but like you don't want to use them because like otherwise you just won't get the ore. So it became like this thing where if your pickaxe had like 2 uses left, you would use them on like a tree, because you can, if you mined tree with your fist, you got the block. And that's how old Minecraft rules were for mining. It was you had to use the appropriate tool on certain blocks completely, otherwise you didn't get it, which was really dumb. And honestly, it's one of the quality of life improvements that I really appreciated when they introduced it few years ago. I think it was actually when beta was released. That was one of the big things, was like, hey guys, you don't have to worry about your pickaxe breaking and you not getting the ore, because you just get the ore. And there was a bit of confusion for a while there, at least where I hung out on the internet. And there was a lot of myths that, like, well, does that mean that you can use any tool to get any ore? And the answer was no. But there was still a little bit of confusion still, until the record was finally put straight. That it's like, you still need the appropriate tool, but if your tool breaks, you don't have to worry about it. And honestly, I like it. I like the change. It definitely makes life a whole lot easier. But there's definitely a lot of things that new players who are coming in with like all these different biomes and stuff that they honestly probably won't understand. And probably wouldn't also believe you if you were like, hey, back when I got started playing Minecraft, we didn't have barrels. We didn't have, all this like crazy like comparators and hoppers and stuff. And it's like back in my day, furnace carts. I remember watching a lot of item sorting systems that used minecarts, and in addition to booster rails, booster carts, which sadly don't work anymore and aren't even necessary because you have the powered rails. But in addition to booster carts, you would also use furnace carts, and furnace carts were actually useful. You can still make them, which is appreciated, and they still have some use, but they just they aren't as necessary as they used to be, which is unfortunate because I find the idea of quite cool that you have like this effectively, it's just the way it works is you give it coal and then it's off for however long the coal lasts, but it's still just neat. It's like a pseudo form of like a steam locomotive or whatever in Minecraft. You can't really control it though, so like once you've ignited it, it's off. And I've done some testing, and you can't pull like coal out of the furnace cart like once it's lit. Like once it's going, and there's no way to stop it. Oh, for a second I looked at that block and I thought it was a creeper. Good lord. I hear bad things all around, and I do not appreciate them. But I appreciate this iron. So, 29 blocks of... Oh, hold on. Make that 30. Boop. Yep, that's not what I want. But yeah, 30 blocks of, iron. I almost said gold. 17 of, gold. God fucking damn. I can't talk. It's honestly, it's probably the stress from having to worry about two different things trying to kill me that's making me trip up on my words. And I don't appreciate it in the slightest. I don't think anyone does appreciate being murdered, but by microscopic organisms or being murdered in general. It's very excuse you. Oh fuck. How rude. God, I didn't even hear him come from anywhere. God dang. Ow. How dare you? Oh my god, you brought a friend. Alright. Oh my god. Well, I got the credit for that kill. Thank you. I think there's also a thing where, skeletons shoot faster the closer you get to them. But that might only be on specific difficulty levels. But yeah, oh man. Bows and arrows worked way different in my day. In my day, back when I was a boy, arrows actually, bows and arrows worked kind of like a machine gun. Like you just held down right click and they fired, and it was oh shit. Oh my god, why are you like this? Alright. Nope. Denied. It's a denial of service, or in this case, a denial of attacking. Alright, there's a bat. There's some iron. There's a creeper. Knocked down my torch. How dare he? Oh my god, I'm hearing all sorts of bad things. I do have keep inventory on, so that's good. So I don't have to worry about much. Alright, I do not have a lot of food on me. Okay. I'll eat this bread. Get some health recovered. Oh, god damn it. Another one? Gotta love creepers. They're just the best. I will say, I find it immensely hilarious that creepers were created because when Notch was trying to make a pig, he messed up. And that's how we got creepers. Which, by the way, it is kind of unfortunate to know that Notch Person is the kind of dude that he is. But thankfully, Minecraft is the kind of game where you don't really see that tainted viewpoint in the game. Mainly because it's like so many other people work on it of various backgrounds. And there's a garbage truck outside. Unlike, say, like J.K. Rowling, who's like, you can, if you start digging into very questionable, like, kinds of characters that are the different fantasy races in her Harry Potter books, you can see that that tainted viewpoint, that viewpoint of it's not desirable, because it paints other people in a bad light. Oh god fucking damn it. Would you fuck off? Seriously, no, denied. guess I'll make some torches. And so it's like looking through the book, you're like, oh no. But thankfully, maybe if you like dug in the code, there's like some weird things that Notch left in there. But he's completely removed from the game now, and apparently, Mark Brown from Game Maker's Toolkit, he actually managed to convince Notch to leave Twitter, and it's one of the coolest things that Mark Brown has ever done, aside from, you know, making Game Maker's Toolkit and having such amazing game jams that are hosted every year. But yeah, it was kind of surprising that Mad Lad actually did it. He convinced Notch to get off of Twitter, because what had happened was Mark Brown made a comment about something relating to American politics or what have you, and Notch was like, can you like tone down on the politics? You're a game designer or whatever. I'm oversimplifying. And Mark Brown goes, okay, I'll cut out the politics if you get off of Twitter. And it worked. Notch left Twitter. Eventually he did come back onto Twitter, but he then left again. And I cannot find my way out. Seriously, where the hell do I go? Oh my god. I might have to make... I might have to dig my way out. Because this is ridiculous. Alright, what level are we at? We are at 49. I think if we just dig up this way, we'll be fine. Watch, we end up hitting cobblestone. Be like, what? Cobblestone? Oh, shoot, it's my stairs. Oh, hold on. Might not have to dig that far. There's already some dirt. Well, I guess dirt doesn't mean much. Oh, shoot. Ugh! Okay, this works. Where does this put us? It puts us... somewhere. I don't know where the hell we are. Where am I? Oh, that's a neat rock formation. Oh, is that our... Oh, hey, there's my house. Oh, neato. Alrighty, let's... Oop, ow. Ow. Getting hurt because I am not good at the moving. Alright. Get into here. Let's get that smelting. Get that smelting. That's just charcoal. Let's put coal in there. Apparently I haven't gathered any bones, so that's neat. So now we've got bones in this little row of monster loot. Granite, sand. I'll put the sand there. And then I've got other material that we can put away. Whoop. Oh, also, so we saw the top area and then the bottom area, which I guess is like a lobby or a living room kind of thing. And then this is going to be my bedroom once I find sheep. I haven't been actively looking for sheep, so because of that, I haven't found any. But I think I will one day. Put the logs there. Put the iron in here. And I should probably consider... There, actually, I think I have enough wheat for some more bread. I'll get to that later, though. Nice. So now we can officially build a clock, so we know what time it is when we're down in the caves. Whoop. There we go. Getting lots of iron and gold, which I greatly appreciate. I'll put the gold there, because I don't think we're gonna in our travels will get too much. Just seeing. Oh wait, hold on. Thinking about this. There we go. We have one more. Then we need to make 8 loaves of bread. Nice. I almost said 7. Yes, 7 loaves of bread. That's how much you get out of 24 wheat. Oh my god. So my plans, we're about 30 minutes in to the video. And I'm thinking, one, that this is not going to be overly edited. It's just going to be a random one-off video that I put onto my channel because I'm stressed as all hell. But yeah, so plans for the spawn area. Like, that's my house right there. It's a little ugly. But I do want to try and make some more buildings. Maybe have it be a little town of sorts. So I've got this, which is my house, and then I might make a road that goes into like little squares. So it's like kind of like a grid system for stuff. But yeah, so I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Thank you for watching this video that was produced because of stress. And let me know if you want other random one-off videos in addition to the video essays and the Let's Plays that I already do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and today is Sunday, so I'll see you tomorrow for Stardew Valley. Bye-bye.